Hi, it's Katrina with Sacktown 5. We're covering Capital Cannabis Corner here with Amy Jenkins. Thanks again for being here.
My pleasure.
Today's topic's an interesting one. It has to do with a bill, AB 1793, and this specific bill actually has a focus when it comes to convictions. So those who have been convicted previously, cannabis-related convictions, of course, now can actually possibly get that either removed or decreased.
Correct.
Can you tell us a little bit about that and what does that even mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So Proposition 64, actually, in addition to legalizing adult use for persons 21 and over, also included provisions that actually reduced sentencing for prior cannabis convictions that took place prior to the enactment of the proposition. So there's actually data out there that says between 2006 and 2015, there were over 500,000 cannabis convictions.
Incredible,
in some cases for very minor offenses. So what we found in the first year after enactment of Prop 64 was that a lot of individuals who had been previously convicted of crimes that had now been reduced or removed were not coming in and not applying for that reduced sentence, for instance. So Assemblymember Rob Bonta, he's a legislator out of the Alameda County area, very, very good friend and partner to the cannabis industry, introduced AB 1793.
Okay.
So it was a very, very important bill for industry. We strongly supported it last year, but it required significant funding. So why this is important now is that the new governor, Gavin Newsom, just budgeted $13.9 million in his proposed January budget to really help expedite and process applications for individuals who could actually see their sentences reduced or removed altogether.
That is incredible. I mean, that's a very interesting topic right now, especially with around prison reform and a lot that's happening. It's a topic in the cannabis space. 2019 is the new law, and if you have questions about it, obviously you can look it up online and learn more about it. If the people actually don't know about this, but if they've been impacted, this has affected their lives in the past, how do they access this, or how could they talk to someone who can help them out?
Well, they can proactively go to their county where the conviction took place and petition to have their record expunged or reduced. But what this bill actually does is it has the Department of Justice, the State Department of Justice, go through a database and identify individuals that may be eligible for a reduced sentence.
So they may actually get contacted.
Correct.
So it's more of a proactive approach, which makes so much sense. Many lives have obviously been affected by this in so many different ways. So it's good to see a bill that takes the empathy side into consideration. So stay tuned. We'll be covering cannabis more here on the Capitol grounds in Sacramento with Amy Jenkins. Thanks again for the ads and follows.
Thank you.